All right, what is up? Welcome to the Daily Dose presented by ProphetX. We got about 10 minutes or so. We got actually no more time for the Mariners-Tigers game, but that's not that bad because I really didn't see much I liked. So what we're going to do, if you've never seen this before, we're going to go grab a few moves at ProphetX that make a lot of sense. We've been on a run, like a ridiculous run. I think we went 4-1 last night. All we're trying to do is we're just going to use Juice Reel and find moves that are way better at ProphetX than any other place. The reason why this works is because by now this is the time of the day where these markets are maturing, and ProphetX is an exchange, so it doesn't really mature the same way as a sports book. It looks and feels just like a sports book. Like if you click on MLB and go to the Mariners-Tigers game, there it is. You know, it's right there. But actually, we could probably grab Bryce Miller. Do we want to do that? That's the question we got to ask ourselves. Minus 143 at Pinnacle for 4 strikeouts. I think we can grab Bryce. Minus 140. You're only winning by 3 cents, but actually, no. I don't want to do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It would be nice to have something right now. But anyways, it looks just like a sports book. The only thing is, it's an exchange. You're not playing against the house. You're playing against other people. So, I mean, it's peer-to-peer, which is the way it's supposed to be, if you ask me. When there's a house, they can charge whatever VIG they want. When it's peer-to-peer, the VIG gets cheaper because all they're really trying to do is get people to use their app. That's awesome. That's what we want. So, anyways, we can start with the Cubs and Brewers and find out if there's anything there. Like I said, I'm in the back just using Juice Reel right here on my phone, so I can find, you know, whatever I need. Hang on. Nope. Basically, all I'm trying to do is beat Pinnacle right now. Juice Reel displays the app or displays the lines in a really, really easy to understand and easy to use way. So whenever you just dominate Pinnacle, you're probably in good company. That's the theory behind this. We haven't not profited in, I don't know, what's today, Wednesday? So every day last week, both days this week, we do it Monday through Friday. So it's the Friday before last, I think. So if you have any questions, just hit me up right in the comments. You'll be fine. I love that that game started right now. I love that we have something like going on in the background of our workday. It's just going to be 3 hits, runs, RBIs. That's probably the way we want to attack. And I'll find them really quick. I don't want to waste your time, so we're not going to talk about a bunch of nonsense. We're just going to go and, like I said, find bangers. We're going to try and beat the entire market instead of just Pinnacle because they don't have hits, runs, RBIs. But hits, runs, RBIs is where it's at. Actually, earned runs is very good. Aaron Nola over 1.5 earned runs. We'll start with that one. So if you notice, like I said, you're going right to, it's just like a sports book. It literally looks exactly the same, except obviously it's not. It's you're playing with other people. See this? So plus 106, there's plus 105 and plus 102. Pinnacle's sitting at minus 114. I think this guy gets shelled, I'll be honest with you. So we'll do the plus 105 there. That's move 1. I'd hurry up and get it because there's not a lot of liquidity there. You're not going to be able to get plus 105 at any book on the planet. So there is that. But, I mean, it's minus 105 at Fanatics, minus 103 at Caesars, minus 115 at Bet 105. That is a very good price. plus 106. That's awesome. All right, hang on. Let me see if there's another one in this same market. Another long day, boys. We see two more. That's all. So that's one. Nola should get shelled. Looking at the Dodgers, I mean, I don't think they're gonna wait for him to get beaten too bad since it's a must-win game. But I don't think they take him out before he gets runs charged to him. If that makes any sense. I know Ranger Suarez is in the bullpen waiting to come out. I don't see why they didn't start him. Let's go Austin Wells. Over a half of a hit run RBI. A lot of places are going to go to whatchamacallit, 1.5 on this. We'll just do a half. We can just do a half here for a cheaper price, which is, again, it's crazy. That's insane. Minus 142. It's minus one. We don't have a lot of liquidity, but so there is an issue. That is a caveat. But here's the thing. More people playing on here means more liquidity. So get an account if you don't have an account. There's a link right in the next tweet down. If you're watching on Twitter, just click the link. Use promo code SLOP. They'll give you up to $200 cash back in your first month. There's literally free money just to use an app that's giving you the best price in the world. That doesn't even make sense, but that's what's happening. So keep that in mind. Grab that now. Hey, I'll find us one more. We probably want to stick in the Yankees-Toronto game, but we might not be able to. Again, all we're doing right now is just going on price. Excuse me. I've seen all of these fundamentally. So since we did the morning wood this morning, we're using Prop Finder. You can see who's hitting what. So I do kind of have an idea of a good fundamental play. So you just put 2 and 2 together. Vlad is best played somewhere else, but minus 143 is a decent price for him for this. He's on fire. I think he's like 4 for 5 against this dude. Minus 142 is a good price. So we'll grab him. Let me just check the Dodgers very quickly. It said if you don't have Juice Reel, download it. There's a link in the description on my link tree on my Twitter. So in my bio, just hit that and get Juice Reel. That's the smartest thing you can do. Yeah, we'll stop there. All right, so we got 3 moves. All are good moves. All are smart. 3 straights to get our night going the right way. I'll read them off right now. Aaron Nola. Over 1.5 earned runs allowed, plus 106. That's a ridiculous price. That's ridiculous. Austin Wells, over a half of a hit, run to RBI. So if he gets 1 run, if he gets 1 hit, if he gets 1 RBI, we win. Minus 142. And then finally, Vlad, over 1.5 hits, run to RBI. It's minus 142. That is a very good price for that. So those are 3 moves. We want to hit 2 of the 3. I think we're going to hit all 3. If you don't have ProphetX, get it. I'm telling you right now. The Dodgers team total, let me check, Kucher. Hey, sorry. Get it right now. They just, I'm telling you, you need as many outs as possible. I will never, ever understand anyone that says, I'm a DraftKings guy or I'm a FanDuel guy. Like, people are all mad about FanDuel not voiding Brenton Strange's player props because he got hurt the other night. They're like, oh, I'm going to pull all my money out of FanDuel. Why? Like, what are you doing? Because now you have one less out. So now you're just going to take whatever DraftKings gives you price-wise. That is just that's crazy. That makes no sense. You want the best price all the time on everything. That's what you want. So if you're going to be, playing this game we play, you want to open up Juice Reel and you want to look at the games through that. Now you see a play that you like Shohei Ohtani over 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs. You pull it up there. It'll show you the price at every single place you can play. You hit the best possible one. It'll auto-populate. ProphetX is literally the top one, like, all the time. All the time. So the idea that we wouldn't have ProphetX is crazy town. Like we're talking 20 cents better than a DraftKings, a BetMGM, a FanDuel. So get it. Like, you cannot go wrong by having enough outs. And if it's not the best price, then don't play it there. Play it somewhere else. Like, they'll tell you the same thing. I know for a fact I want more people on here because that means more liquidity for everybody. Because the more liquidity, the more better. Mike, promo code Slop, Mike. So anyways, just do that. What's up, Jam Kim? Kucher, they've got 4.5, but it doesn't look like there's any liquidity. It looks like people are on it, though, because, well, not a lot, but I mean, there's not liquidity, but all the liquidity is on the under. That means that there are moves waiting for someone to take, or I'm sorry, everybody's on the over. That's why the under is being offered. It's peer-to-peer. You're New Hampshire, Kucher. You should have this. You only have what DraftKings gives you. That's the craziest setup I've ever seen in my life, is the setup in New Hampshire where you can only play at DraftKings. Like, okay, so literally just hamstring all the people that want to play here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can only play at one place. You can play at ProphetX. So get it. I'm telling you right now, you're going to need it. All right, guys, it's 13 minutes. We went about 3 minutes over. I like to keep this to 10 minutes and just plays. I don't want to have too much talk. We talk about, we can talk about ProphetX. We can talk about, what an exchange is or any questions. But like I said, it's play time now. It's not time to be jabbering on and on and on and on. All right, enjoy the night. Again, if you have any questions about ProphetX, hit me on Twitter. Just DM me. I will answer any question you have. It's very simple to understand. It looks and feels just like a sports book. They set it up like that for a reason. So that way guys can just come on here, knock stuff out, and then go about their way. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Again, download it now. Promo code SLOP. Just go to the App Store, ProphetX, promo code SLOP. You're in. It'll take 2 seconds, and you'll have another out. All right. Have a great day. Enjoy your night. Don't do anything stupid, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys.